I look like a mess. Your point? Anyway, hi guys! Back with you today to do some more painting on things. No, today we will be painting on pencil holders, or like holders of types, I don't know. I legit just had a bunch of things like a pencil holder and a paintbrush holder and just a random bucket I didn't know what to do with. And I decided I wanted to give it a makeover. So today what we have is, you may have seen this in the side view, you may have seen it looking like this before from up above, but this is my paintbrush holder, as you can see. It's not much. I originally bought this as a pencil holder during quarantine because I was doing school from home and I needed something to hold on my pens and pencils. But yeah, this, I was like, could use a makeover. There's nothing bad about it. I loved it. That's why I picked it out. But like, I could change it up, make it more my style, or more a style. Next one. My colored pencils reside in here. I just went by behind my desk. Well, this Hello Kitty cup I actually got from my librarian in middle school. It was like, I think it was a prize for reading Olympics or something, for like reading a certain amount of books. I don't know. It's like one of those generic things you just get at party stores or whatever, like in bulk. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not into Hello Kitty. So I think I'm gonna repaint this a little more artsy. Yeah. And then third one, this is no holder of any type. This is a country crock container. If you don't know what that is, you've never had good margarine. Or, as I used to think it was, I thought this was real butter for the majority of my life. Until I found out recently, this is actually what you call margarine. So, there were a bunch of these off-brand crayons in it that I guess I used when I was a kid, but like none of them are like really used at all. I think the most used one is like this one, and that's like super used, and I don't know why, but like they work okay. They're kind of like the crazy art ones that aren't like so amazing. They're not, obviously not professional, but like they have no logo or anything on them. I thought it was perfect, so I was like, I have a whole bunch of them. I was like, oh, I'll just put this around the border of it and make it container for something. For what? Who knows? But that's what we're here to find out. Yeah, I say let's get into this.
So first we're going to start with the Hello Kitty cup, and sorry if I'm talking so fast, but it's currently 4 a.m. and I'm bored and wide awake, so here I am. Anyway, so yeah, we're starting with the Hello Kitty cup, and I'm going to start off the nice cup with a white base coat. So once that's done, we are going to get out a very special tool that is going to help with creating this cup. Nail polish. Yes, this is a mix of all my nail polish and my mother's, and I will be using it to create this rainbow cup idea. Now, I'm not usually a big fan of rainbow, but in this case, it's holding a bunch of rainbow colored pencils, and so I thought it would go good with the look, and actually, all the designs today will be rainbow. So if you don't like it, I would just head out now. But otherwise, in we go. And here, as you can see, I did not do it just off the look of the color in the bottle. I did it off the actual color on what it would look like painted. So yeah, here we go in with the cup, and I'm just going to start taking the nail polish and Well, first, let's show you the mishap I made, where I started off not doing this at an angle, and it ended very badly. It drips right down onto my nail. Luckily, it was still wet, so I could wipe it off in time, but otherwise, I went in and started doing it at an angle, and I just let it drip the way it did. Some of them dripped a little sideways, some of it mixed with others. I didn't really care. I thought it added to the natural look of it. But yeah. Now, in with the country crock container, we will once again paint it with a white base coat, and then over that white base coat, we will put a gray. Getting out my crayons to decorate the outside of the case, and as you can see, I have organized them in rainbow order, and I will be using the browns, blacks, and whites because I feel like any good rainbow needs a little balance in it. I feel like too many bright, pretty colors just don't match up well. And then as you see off the side, I have those, and those will just be ones I'm not using. As you can see, I started with the black and worked my way up. And I easily did this just by taking some hot glue and gluing along. I glued along where the seam was of the strip. And I just went around doing that the whole way around. Here, as you can see, it started to get a little slanted. So to add these last few, I realized I would have to cut off some of the crayon. So I marked it up and cut it. I ended up probably not cutting enough of it off, as you will see, and it kind of annoyed me. I don't know, I didn't really end up liking it. But I attempted to pull it off, but I knew if I pulled too hard, it would rip the paint off, and I didn't want to have to fix that. So then I just ended up adding one of those little bits at the end. And then here I'm just putting a line of glue in all the cracks at the bottom to make sure all the crayons stay in place and they don't slip out of the wrappers. surprise, surprise, we're on the last one now. This I got during school for holding regular pencils. It is like a metal thing, and it's okay. I like it. It's cute, but it just could use some touching up. So I got out some pom-poms here, and watch this cool reverse shot here. Then I'm going to take them all and put them all in rainbow order in a bunch of just clear shot glass. As you can see in this clip, one half of the pom-poms are fuzzy and the other half is kind of smooth. So I will be gluing on the smooth part, that way the fuzzy part will be sticking out. The pink sticky notes that I have in front of each of the glasses are just telling me how many, because there was not an equal amount. These were 3 packs full, yeah, of mini pom-poms, and in retrospect, I probably should have bought more, but honestly, I like how this ends up turning out. But yeah, so I just go in rainbow order, doing 2 in a row of each color, and then just shifting to the side 1, to the left 1. So it gives it kind of a spiral effect. As you can see in the end here, it looks awesome. Overall, I'm very happy with how these turned out. The crayon bucket, as you can see here, is currently holding Kit Kats on my bedside table. The drip cup is holding its colored pencils on my desk, and the paintbrush holder is holding its paintbrushes on my desk as well. But overall, I really like this project. The drip cup came out awesome. It was my whole basis for doing this project. Then I had the pom-pom idea. And yeah, definitely another one I aced. And I can't wait to see you guys next week. See ya.